Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's gonna be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Sweden in our Sweden campaign. Okay, so it's gonna be a new recording session. It's a new day on Twitch. It's a new day to record, and I believe we were going to attack Denmark right now. We were also possibly going to invade some of... I'd like to invade Pomerania if I can avoid fighting Austria. We'll see how that goes. Bohemia is kind of large. She's expanded a little bit. We rival to Russia and Poland. We are, I believe, either allied. No, yeah, we're allied to Lithuania, so we're pretty friendly with him. We're going to want to invade Poland sometime in the future, maybe when we don't have any aggressive expansion, nor does he have any strong allies. Let's take a look at the militaries around the world. We have 42,000 men in our military. Not a lot of manpower at the present moment, but we can get some more. Poland's got pretty large force limit, as well as pretty, a lot of troops, 36,000. Plus allies, that would be bad. So we are the Protestant League leader, and we could declare a religious league war. I don't know if it's time, but we could. The thing is the Catholic League is enormous. Okay, so the Catholic League is Baden, Liège, Provence, the Knights, England, Scotland, the Ottomans, Hungary, and Poland and Austria, the Great Horde, Tuscany, and Russia. Those are the big guys. Now, our Protestant League is actually pretty large. It's me, Bohemia, Saxony, Anhalt, Mecklenburg, Denmark, Cleves, France, Lithuania, Pomerania, Milan, East Frisia, and that's about it. There's some guys in Italy. So it's large, but honestly, at least from what I think, we would probably have some pretty serious issues winning the League War. I don't actually know if we would be victorious or not. The Ottomans alone have like 80,000. France has got 81,000. Russia's got a fucking whopping 86,000 men. I don't know, man. It's going to be a hard war. It's going to be a hard war to fight. Hard war to win. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to go? I don't know. Maybe we'll try and invade Pomerania real quick. I'm not sure who Baden is allied to. Let's take a look. Because Baden is the Emperor, Austria is not. Baden's allied to Frankfurt, the Palatin, and Ulm. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to invade Denmark right now, and we're going to vassalize him. I think we get his personal union as well if we do vassalize him. And then we'll probably invade Pomerania. We'll probably take some of this. We need to take, some stuff here in Germany, so might as well just get some stuff that's kind of close by. Maybe Lübeck will also be a target. Although Mecklenburg is allied to Bohemia. So we'd want to kind of avoid angering our Protestant allies too much, but I'll do so if I have to. We have an ability that we can use. We can start a golden era. Not a bad idea. In fact, actually, there is kind of an argument to be made that we should do it now so that we can fight the religious league war and win. So maybe I will take this. I don't know. I'll consider it. We'll keep it in our pocket. Let's see, we're falling behind on admin and military, but we're gonna be up in just a minute. We have a 664 ruler, Johann III Jagiellon. This guy's Tech 13, we have Tech 13, so we should be okay. We also have really good ideas. 30% infantry combat ability, we have some morale, we're gonna be getting some manpower recovery speed pretty soon. So we're gonna see if this Catholic League is gonna get smaller, because you're gonna remember, we have centers of reformation. So the longer we stay here, the more Protestantism, spreads around the place. So we'll see what happens with the League War. But in the meantime, we're gonna invade Denmark. Let's kill this guy. Who's he allied to? Lorraine and Saxony. And they will join the war, unfortunately. They're not too big or anything though, so we don't have to worry too much about them. How many forts would I need to siege down? 2. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do conquest, but we will probably vassalize Denmark. Unless there's a really good reason to attack him and annex him. We have 2 generals with the exact same stats. Apparently Hungary just rivaled me. Let's grab... No, actually, yeah, we can leave all the arty there. That's fine. Let's go to Colding. We've got religious civil disorder somewhere. Let's see, I got a question in the Twitch chat. Why is France in the Protestant League if they're Catholic? Believe it or not, France actually historically was in the Protestant League, even though they are majority Catholic. They did so because they opposed those on the Catholic side, which at the time, during the actual 30 Years' War, was Austria. Austria and Germany. Yeah. Historically, actually, the Ottomans and France were part of the Protestant League. But obviously, the Ottomans were Sunni. Oh, wow, this guy's invaded Sicily. Okay. And then France was obviously Catholic. France has always been majority Catholic. So, that's why. Just in case anybody didn't know that. Fun piece of history there. Yeah, the Ottomans in France. Ottomans in France. Let's keep an eye out for some allied troops, just in case. We're gonna move these guys. We're gonna move these guys up north. I don't think we'll be doing too much battle. I'd rather not fight Lorraine or Saxony's troops, if I can help it. Let's fully occupy Denmark before we move out of this location. Let's move the we'll move the artillery to go siege that down. We actually can't move from this position just yet. Okay. Nice. Nice. Apparently Mecklenburg is the leader of the Protestant League. That's pretty interesting. There's some sort of truce that just expired. Perhaps we will see the war break out. I don't know. Kind of curious. Let's see here. I got a question in Twitch chat. Has Netherlands popped up yet? No. I'm not actually sure if they will. Maybe. Because Burgundy doesn't really exist, nor does anybody else, but Brabant actually owns most of this area. Holland owns this area. So, I think the most we'll see is probably just an event to... Oh yeah, we're allied of France, aren't we too? Yeah, we are. If Russia wasn't in the league, I'd probably declare. But Russia's a pretty big deal, because me and Lithuania would basically have to fight Russia entirely, while the rest of Europe kind of kills each other. You know? That's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask of me. I have no manpower, and right now we're actually losing a little bit of money. So, that's quite a bit to ask for me. Okay. So I believe, yeah, I believe we're going to vassalize Denmark. And we should get Norway as a personal union. I'm not actually sure. Just, I mean, if he doesn't, you know, if he disappears or something, I guess it's not a big deal. Because we could just attack Norway later, you know. England may be a problem, but we actually have a decent navy. We could probably fend off England in the seas. What's his naval strength? Yeah, Great Britain doesn't really have many ships at all, actually. I think I remember reading somewhere that England is bugged at this patch. England won't build a navy ever. I think I remember reading something. The Triangle Trade. Slaves are worth more. The Ottomans being part of the Catholic League. Yeah. That would suck. That's pretty bad. That actually does make things pretty difficult for me. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to get Lorraine and Saxony out of here, which is unfortunate. Let's go and have these guys engage over here in Finland. Let's take that. Let's take a look. You bastard, Denmark. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait here a while. Okay. If we have to wait 5 years for the war goal, I will. That's what he's gonna do. Damn, we just destroyed that dude. Make sure we get that. Influenza. We're losing some pretty serious money. It's unfortunate. We are out of manpower now, probably because of that damn attrition we've been taking, which is also very unfortunate. There we go. Screw you, Denmark. Oh yeah! Trier's under a personal union with Russia. Thought that was pretty strange. Is that pretty weird? I think that's weird. Damn, this alliance is growing even larger. This alliance looks bigger than I remember it. This guy can't resist much longer. Come on. You bastard. You bastard! Come on, Denmark. Hey, the Second Dutch War of Independence. Sweet. They actually spawned over here in Calais. That's fascinating. The Dutch are gonna get wiped. Alright. Per Bry the Elder. We get a new advisor, new statesman of some kind. We're gonna get Norwegian separatists. We actually can't afford any advisors. I wish we could. Our military is actually really, really expensive. 42,000 men is pretty expensive to maintain. We do have a very strong military, though. We just don't have any manpower, which is unfortunate. Russia grows ever larger. I think he's using his Siberian frontiers thing, his ability, so he expands and grows really quickly. Oh wow, look at that. Holy shit. I don't know, there's 8,000 Danish right there. Run! Run! Run away! Let's go kill this guy. That Siberian frontier, that ability is OP, man. That ability is really strong, actually. I really thought about it. I really thought about the math. It's really strong. We just got artillery cost goes down. Beganus. Full annexation was demanded of the Netherlands. The Dutch are no more. Come on, damn it. Yeah. Become a vassal of Denmark. I swear, if we lose Norway, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, to be perfectly honest. If we don't get Norway in this vassalization thing, I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, really? Oh, dude, that's cool. Norway becomes my subject. That is fucking awesome. I didn't know that. Cool. Well then. If you're dead. Placate your rulers. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. I didn't know that. Well then, alright. Sounds good. And then you, we can go ahead and make you friendly, Norway. Alliance offer from Aragon, I will refuse. However, we will pay off your debt, so we'll make you loyal. Then we'll make you a friend. I don't have historical rival with you. No, I don't. That is cool. That's pretty nice. So in 10 years, we will integrate Denmark. That's pretty cool. I did not know. Ooh. Oh, damn. Our inflation's actually going up pretty quickly. I'll lose the stability. I think we do need to buy this down real quick, though. I prefer for it to not be so high. Okay, so we've subjugated the rest of those dudes. Norway and Denmark are now our vassals. We can take a look at this map mode. That is all mine so far. It looks beautiful. Now it is kind of a shame because we do need 50 years to integrate Norway. There's no chance of inheritance because you have to be stable for 50 years. So 1630 is when we can bring him into the fold. But that's fine. It's not like I need to rush anything. Patience is required. And I think, does he still have his Center Reformation? Wow, Norway is actually still Protestant. Norway is Catholic, not Protestant. Norway is Catholic. Yeah, I don't think we would win this war. Russia, Hungary, the Ottomans, Baden. Yeah, I don't think we can win that war. That would be just a massive, massive, massive war. That'd be pretty gnarly, dude. Look, just look at these fucking alliances, man. Look at that shit. That would just be crazy. A part of me kind of wants to declare the war, like, just to kind of see what would happen. But dude, this would be fucking an enormous conflict. Like, for real. Who would join me on my side again? Bohemia? Aragon? Oh, that's right. Aragon's here. And then me, Lithuania versus maybe Russia. Poland's gonna be a bitch. Poland and Hungary and Austria will probably take up Bohemia pretty easily, but Aragon and France, we could totally squish all of the Germans with probably just this force. I think as those France is kind of busy right now. Tuscany, Baden, Hungary, and Urbino. Oh, he's already at war with those dudes then. Lithuania is actually a little bit behind in military tech. The Russians are not. The Russians have a pretty good ruler. So basically, I would have to take on the Russians like by myself, kind of. Is Mecklenburg a part of my alliance? He is, actually, yeah. Is there really no map mode for the Religious League? I thought there was. I swear, dude, they need one of those map modes. For the religious leagues, man. It would make this so much easier. Damn. Alright, I guess there's not. Yeah, well, maybe we'll just let the manpower go up to full, go all the way up, and then maybe we will start the war. You know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen with the war, so let's just kind of hope for the best, I guess. Well, in the meantime, let's grab a couple advisors. Let's be at peace for a little while. We could build a couple temples, maybe. Whoa, Dalaskagan. Let's build a workshop. Wow, almost a decade a month of income. Shipyards. I do need to build shipyards everywhere for a stronger navy, but honestly, I think I should probably spend my money elsewhere right now. I wouldn't mind some better forts. Wait, 1, 2. Don't think we need those. I would not mind. I probably could get rid of the one in Skane. I wouldn't mind a good one in Salem, though. But honestly, I think me and Lithuania maybe possibly could take on Russia. Holy shit, he's got to force him at 161. 92,000 men right now. 24,000 artillery, 3,000 cavalry, 65,000 infantry. What are his ideas? He took defensive. He also gets artillery costs, artillery combat ability, yearly armor tradition, morale of armies, fire damage received, and yearly legitimacy. Not to mention, he recruits Streltsy units because he's the Sardam government form. So he will have Streltsy. Part of me wants to get rid of our heir, but he is strong legitimacy. Maybe we'll keep him. Holy shit, Hungary is just being wiped by Milan. Is Milan part of the Protestant League? Yes. Okay. So France and Milan are friendly to each other. East Frisia and Cleves are also part of my alliance, I think. Oldenburg is. Lorraine, Württemberg, Cyprus joined the Protestant League, apparently. Cleves, and Anhalt, Saxony. Yeah, so most of northern Germany, everybody kind of close to me, is part of the alliance. Of my alliance, anyway. This is mostly one province miners, but the Ottomans, Hungary, Russia, those are pretty serious targets. What would we have to do? Show superiority, yeah. Get bonus war score from, Oh yeah, okay. Religious supremacy, 50% cost, okay. Yeah. The Ottomans and Russia, though, by far, probably outnumber our entire alliance. Aragon and me, Lithuania are pretty strong, but Poland, Austria, and Great Britain are just really strong. Milan's actually pretty strong. Bohemia's pretty strong. Hungary is kind of losing right now. Hungary's got 70 force limit? Oh my god. That's insane. The Great Horde's gonna be a bitch. Mecklenburg has got a decent amount of troops, so does Saxony. East Frisia, actually. I think East Frisia is an enemy, though. Oh no, East Frisia is a part of my alliance. Yeah, maybe we will declare this war. Let's grab a few more. I think I need... What's the combat with? 29. Let's grab like 2 more cannons. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, we're already at the force limit. Okay. We are outnumbered. However, I do think our alliance is probably larger than most of these guys. I wonder what's up with Bavaria and the rest of these guys. What about Würzburg? Where's he? Son of a bitch. Yeah, Würzburg is a member of the Catholic League. Damn. So not all is happy dandy. Russia's influencing Baden. I think Hungary's been annihilated. The Ottomans have 117,000 men. That is nuts. That's crazy. What about Pomerania? Pomerania? He's actually part of my alliance. That's pretty cool. Alright. Wallachian separatists, huh? Why would the Ottomans be getting separatists? It's kind of weird. Are they busy somewhere else or something? Are they fighting some sort of war? They're fighting the Mamluks, but it doesn't mean much. And the Mamluks aren't that strong. It's kind of strange. Okay. We will grab the charge infantry or Mauritians. Maurice of Nassau, charge infantry, linear descendants of the Gaelic mercenaries. I usually like shock in my infantry, but I won't mind. Yeah, let's take the Mauritians, I guess. We still Latin Caracol infantry? Well, maybe I will take... No, yeah, Mauritians are good. They're fine. So before we battle Russia, what I do want to do is I do want to upgrade my forts. So let's take a look at that. We will upgrade... I'm thinking of getting rid of one of these. Like, if I was going to keep the one in Seyland or Skane, I think I'd probably go for the one in Seyland. Although these guys do have equal development, so it's actually kind of important to keep both of them. But what I really want to do is I want to build a fort over here in White Karelia. Because that would block basically everything around this area. Yeah. It's kind of expensive, but I think we should do that. It's a pretty good choke point to fight the Russians. It's a pretty good choke point. Our manpower recovers pretty slowly, unfortunately. We will be getting some quantity ideas here pretty soon, as well as cavalry cost, yearly absolutism, goods produced, national manpower modifier. What is our... Yeah, our Swedish ambition is latent leader shock. I want some discipline, so we want to go for offensive ideas probably next. I don't think we'll expand this border too much. I probably could release Novgorod or something as a vassal or some sort of buffer state, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. France has started to influence Cyprus. Has anybody left the Catholic League? Not that I see. Has anybody joined the Protestant League? Not that I see. I wonder if we could influence... Colonial Brazil has been given to France. Okay. Could I influence any of these alliances at all? I wonder. Like, even Scotland is part of the Catholic League, which is really weird. I've always found that kind of strange. Maybe we can influence him. Maybe we can actually turn some of these guys to our side. It'd be unlikely to turn Austria towards our side because he is Catholic. But I'm wondering maybe about Würzburg. Why? What about you? Probably because he hates Bohemia and Pomerania. Yeah. He would like the ability to attack them. So, we can't do much about that, which is unfortunate. Ooh. We could turn Denmark and Trøndelag into states. We won't do so right now, though. Poland's gonna be kind of a bitch. I could probably knock out Poland from the war pretty quickly. If I put troops over here, we could probably siege down Poland fairly quickly. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, like 6 or 7 forts, actually. Alright, that would probably take forever. No, I think it's 8 forts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forts. Okay, never mind, take that back. Russia would probably have to be my target. I would like the ability to defeat Russia. The question is how to do that. French-Scottish colonial war, huh? Alright. Brittany is being attacked. Yeah, no. No ability of too much influence as it is anyway. We'll call it out yet. We'll just get them to be, just get them to be complacent. We are ahead on military tech by a little bit. We're not ahead of the Russians by anything, but I don't know. I wonder if we could probably take on the Russians. We might be okay. Who knows? Tuscany allied Provence. I wish you could see reasons why they're part of one of these alliances. I kind of wish you could see that. My only concern is really the Russians, because they're pretty fucking strong. We have half their strength. So unless we get, like, decisive battles, we could not hold out against the Russians. No way. Not with that kind of manpower. 88,000? Yeah, no way, dude. That's my only concern. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just gonna be difficult. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh! Norway is colonizing, really? Okay. I didn't intend to go colonial this game, but now we might have to, because Norway's got some ideas. Alright, cool. We can't really expand here for now. Or else we would draw the ire of basically everybody. Oh my god, that'd be an enormous war. Yeah, I can't expand into northern Germany until at least the religious war has been fought. We get another idea group here pretty soon. I might actually take colonial. Religious quantity. I wanted influence or administrative. But we already took quantity, so administrative's out of the question. Economic could be cool. Innovative is always strong. I wouldn't mind another idea group in the military sector. Offensive probably would be good, or defensive. Although I think I want discipline, so offensive would be good. However, we don't. I mean, we haven't even really finished quantity yet, so it doesn't really make sense to go after an idea group when we just don't really have the space for it right now. I think we're gonna go for exploration. Well, that's the thing is I can't explore anyway. Let's see, Eric's Fort is 581 distance away from our closest unblockaded core province, with a port which is Bohuslän. Our colonial range of 475. Oh, so we could colonize. We just take Greenland. I kind of want to go influence though for the aggressive expansion impact, and it would make annexing my vassals easier, as well as Norway. Although we do have like 50 years until we integrate Norway. I'm thinking actually colonial, because colonial will get me some money. The only real concern of mine by going colonial though is I won't have any troops to send to the New World. Influence would help me out much more immediately, I think, than exploration would. Plus, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't really fund too many colonies at any one time. I'll give it some thought. I'll let it rest for a second. I'll give it some thought. I'm thinking about going colonial, but actually influence just might be the smarter thing to do. Honestly, I think influence might be smarter. Yeah, we have to finish up all of quantity before we get offensive. And we can't pick it anyway because we have too many military idea groups. So we'll have to go for something diplomatic, I think, because we're not ahead on admin at all. So, but I'll give it some thought. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe check out Patreon, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.